Up then. Truest fame lies in high endeavor. Play the game. Keep the flame burning brightly ever. These lines of the school song capture the intensity and passion with which generations of Combomerians have been in pursuit of excellence in all areas of endeavor.
As you enter the driveway of Combomere School, you move into an environment which is aesthetically pleasing and which fills students with a desire to reach upwards and onwards.
Thanks to the combined efforts of the Beautification Committee, teaching and ancillary staff, the PTA, the Old Scholars Association, and the student body, Combomere School has become a garden of beauty.
The ongoing form-level competition, organized by the Beautification Committee, has created in students the awareness of a need to maintain a clean and healthy environment. In the 1991-92 school year, the school won first prize in the Reduce, Reuse, Recycle category of the CCA Shell Environmental Group project.
The physical plan of the school has recently been enhanced by the new addition to the science block. The new building was formally opened at a ceremony on Friday, 8th May, 1992. After the blessing of the building by Canon Frank Marshall, it was declared open by the Minister of Education, Honorable Cyril Walker. A tree was planted by Mr. George Belgrave, Chairman of the Board of Management. Chief Education Officer, Mr. Ralph Boyce, was in attendance. The new building includes biology labs and a computer room.
Another project conceptualized in 1991-92, which has now become a reality, is the weather station. The project was conceived and developed by Mr. Basil Levine, former president of Combomere Old Scholars Association, in collaboration with the Geography Department. Students are now able to provide daily weather reports. The two students featured here are taking rainfall, temperature, and relative humidity readings. This information is then recorded on a weather chart located outside the school's canteen, where all students can keep informed of prevailing weather conditions.
Academic achievement has always been a priority at Combomere School. The various plaques in the school hall displaying the honor roll over the years bear testimony to this. But academic achievement should not be judged solely by the number of scholarships gained annually. A brief analysis of our results over the past decade reflects the importance of Combomere School as an academic institution of excellence. Certainly, the results of the last 2 years show a very significant percentage of students gaining passes in 7 or more subjects at CXC.
Combomere School offers a wide and varied curriculum. The newest additions to the curriculum are computer studies and, at the sixth form level, sociology and economics.
The presence of Mr. Carl Broodhagen continues to provide inspiration for students. Paintings, drawings, pottery, batik, and sculpture are some of the aspects of the art and craft program. In April 1992 also, art students made a successful tour to St. Lucia with art teacher Ms. Jordan.
Music is part of the rich cultural heritage of our school. Such a tradition is constantly being enhanced and maintained by such groups as the school orchestra under the baton of Mr. Willis Cummins. 1992 ended on a high note for young musician Sean Jackson, who won a National Development Scholarship and is presently a student of the Royal School of Music. The Combomere Cadet Band, conducted by Mr. Purnell Farley, won a Gold Award at NIFCA 1991, a fitting reward for a group which has given over 20 years of unbroken and dedicated service to the school and to the nation.
One of the brightest flames within the past 2 years has been the school's athletic program. Under the tutelage of Miss Eleanor Doughton, Mr. Harcourt Wason, and Miss Julianne Farmer, the school's athletic team has risen to a level of prominence, gaining resounding success in 1991, 1992, and 1993. In 1991, the school placed second in both boys and girls categories in the Inter-School Athletic Championships. In 1992, the school placed third in both categories. Such performances have obviously influenced the athletes of 1993. Young Gregory Hughes' comment exemplifies this spirit.
Because I practiced hard and I was pretty well prepared for it.
In 1992, Combermere School won the BET Schools Under 15 competition. Captain Sean Graham, a student of the third form, played a very significant role. Sean is part of a tradition of excellence in cricket. Current West Indies fast bowler Anderson Cummins and Barbados cricket captain Roland Holder are walking in the footsteps of the Honourable Wes Hall and the late Sir Frank Worrell, who served their country well. They are a great source of inspiration for young Combermere cricketers like Dwayne Gill, Sean Graham and Ryan McCarthy, who are presently at trials for the Northern Telecom Under-19 competition.
The school's volleyball teams completely dominated this game during the period 1990 to 92, thanks to the interest and dedication of Miss Corinne Brathwaite, librarian, and Mr. Richard Carter. In the 1990-91 season, the school won both the boys under 15, the senior, knockout, and league competitions. This performance was repeated in 1991-92 season. This time around, the girls entering for the first time won the under 15 championship.
Combermere School has long been well known for its ability to provide a good blend of the academic and extracurricular pursuits. We are not content with solely producing scholars. A student at this school has a choice of some 21 different activities. One of the newest extracurricular activities is the Science Club. Mrs. June Brown, biology teacher, talks about the activities of the group.
The main aim of the club is to heighten awareness of the students in scientific and environmental matters. Since the club started, we've had a number of activities, a number of projects, and they included a soap making project, the garden project, and the kitchen garden project, and a first aid course where all of the students gained certificates. But perhaps the main project that they have been involved with was the anti-litter campaign.
Our ultimate goal is to produce a well-rounded student. Such a person is Gail Eiffel, who recently became Combermere's first Queen's Guide, and in the 1992 CXC exams, gained 9 passes at CXC, 8 of which were at grade 1 level.
Within recent years, students at Combermere School have been privileged to be exposed to aspects of culture of other territories. In October 1992, the Home Economics Department organized an International Food Day. Teachers and students were treated to a variety of delicacies supplied by parents with varied cultural backgrounds. The school has also hosted AFS students from as far south as Paraguay in South America. During academic year 1991-92, Gabriela Rosero from Ecuador joined Form 5A and contributed greatly to the foreign language program. Here is what Gabriela had to say of Combermere.
Estoy muy contenta de haber sido un miembro de la gran familia Combermere. I have a wonderful time in Combermere. I'm very glad for being one member of the big family of Combermere. I'm very proud of it too, because I know Combermere is the best school in Barbados and it's like be part of the best thing in Barbados.
The welcoming and caring environment at Combermere is due in part to a good staff relation and good teacher-pupil relations. Here we see members of staff at one of the annual staff picnics. An elegant square cut by the principal, Mr. Roach. The staff also brought cheer to the students at Christmas 1992. Members of staff dressed in school uniform sang a medley of Christmas songs, much to the enjoyment of the students.
Such a spirit pervades Comblemere School, and this, perhaps, explains why the ever-loyal old scholars are eager to visit the school on any occasion, be it a formal or informal one. One such formal event was the memorial service for the late Major Cecil Newt, former headmaster of Comblemere School. This young group of Comblemerians pay a social call on the principal. The group includes Anderson Cummings, Roland Holder, Henderson Springer, Diana Murphy, and Jackie Hines. The two females are athletes of Comblemere who have won medals for Barbados at the Carifta Games and who won scholarships to Eastern Michigan University.
Comblemere has also been endowed with a very vibrant PTA, which, under the leadership of past President Dr. Huey and present President Mrs. Rosalind Hines, has contributed greatly to the life of the school. One of the major accomplishments has been the construction of the hard court. Now the PTA is redoubling its efforts to convert this old changing room into a modern pavilion for the benefit of future generations of Comblemerians.
Past administrators of Comblemere School have left an indelible mark on the culture of the school. The present principal, Mr. Keith Roach, has taught at Comblemere for the past 27 years, has been deputy headmaster for 5 years, and principal for the past 6 years. He has presided over a period in the history of Comblemere School during which the flame has been kept burning brightly.
And so, at Comblemere School, we press with eager feet, up and on,